Why do players struggle to convert advantages in D for chess openings? Imagine you're playing a game and you manage to gain a small edge early on. You feel confident, but then suddenly the advantage slips away. Why does that happen so often in D for openings? Well, these openings tend to lead to positions that are more about long-term strategy than quick tactics. The positions are often closed or semi-closed, meaning the center pawns stay locked or only semi-open. This makes it harder to break through quickly or deliver a decisive blow. Instead, players need to patiently move their pieces, improve their positions step by step, and wait for the right moment to make a pawn break. That patience can be tough, especially when you want to push for a quick advantage. Another reason is that D for openings usually lead to balanced middle games. Black's responses are often solid and M4 equality, which makes it tricky for white to press a clear advantage. The positions can be complex with many pieces still on the board, and that means fewer immediate weaknesses to target. When there are fewer weaknesses, it becomes easier for the opponent to defend and even turn the tables. Plus, these openings demand a lot of theoretical knowledge. You need to know many variations and plans to stay ahead. If you are not familiar with these lines, it is easy to make a mistake or miss a better move, losing your advantage. Timing is also key. Converting an advantage often depends on making the right pawn break at the right moment. Moves like c4, c5, or e for e5 can open lines or create weaknesses in your opponent's position. But if you are impatient or not precise in your calculation, you might miss these chances. Proper piece coordination is equally important. You want your pieces working together to pressure your opponent's position and create weaknesses to attack. Without patience and careful planning, your advantage can evaporate, and you might end up in a worse position. In summary, the difficulty in converting advantages in D for openings comes from their strategic nature, the balanced responses from Black, the need for deep knowledge of many lines, and the importance of timing and patience. These positions requiring a calm, methodical approach, which can be challenging but rewarding once mastered. It's about making small improvements, waiting for the right moment, and carefully exploiting any weaknesses that appear.